Alright, good morning, boys and girls. Happy Thursday. It is history time, okay? So, we get a chance to turn in our books to page 54. Page 54 covers Yellowstone National Park. Now we actually get a chance to view the lovely photos, okay? Now all of God's creation, okay? From the geyser to the mountains to the lovely animals, okay? On page 54, we're going to read it together. Yellowstone National Park. The next stop is Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. Here, there are many workers of God's creation to see. Old Faithful is a geyser that spouts water every 35 to 120 minutes. There are over 300 geysers in Yellowstone. Yellowstone has many beautiful waterfalls. We might see a family of bears. If we do, we will have to keep our car windows rolled up. Yellowstone has many beautiful lakes and rivers. Many people like to fish there, okay? Next, let's turn over to page 55, Grand Teton National Park. Another lovely park. Guess what? We are still here in Wyoming. Our next stop is the Grand Teton National Park, just south of Yellowstone. It too has many beautiful mountains, lakes, and forests. Many wild animals live safely here as they do in Yellowstone. Some people think that Grand Teton Mountains are so beautiful that they call them the Alps of America, okay? Alright, here's some facts about Yellowstone National Park, okay? National wonders such as beautiful mountains in Yellowstone National Park and some others you will read about here in your book, okay? So we have a lot of parks here in this book which we will cover, okay? Now, park rangers are there to help guides and ask questions. Now, Old Faithful, that's that geyser you see in your book on page 54. That is one of the most famous geysers. And it is the oldest, okay? Now, a geyser is an underground spring that spouts hot water and steam up all the way into the air, okay? Now, also, Yellowstone National Park has waterfalls, lakes, rivers, forests, trees, has 200 different kinds of birds. Now, that's a lot of birds, okay? And 40 different kind of animals. As we turn over to Grand Teton National Park again, now, it has many beautiful mountains. That's why the nickname has Alps of America, okay? Now, the highest one is over 13,000 feet. They have wild animals that roam in the forest, such as elk, moose, deer, and beavers, okay? Now, this swan that you see here on page 55 is called a trumpeter swan. It is North America's largest bird. Swans can weigh up to 30 pounds, okay? Alright, let's turn to page 56 and we're going to read about Rocky Mountain National Park, okay? Our next stop is the Rocky Mountain National Park in Colorado. Here, we see some of the highest mountains in the United States. We learn that the Native Americans once lived here. We can see many animals in the park, including the bighorn sheep. So, the Rocky Mountain National Park is located in Colorado, okay? Now, the sheep that you see in that picture are known as the Rocky Mountain sheep, or also the bighorn, okay? Visitors can also see elk, deer, black bears, and like I said, the Rocky Mountain sheep. Now, they are called the bighorns because you can see them high up into the mountains, all right? Now, these wild sheep, they do not have wool like other sheep, as you can see in the picture. Their coats are more like hair on a deer, okay? Now, God gave wild sheep elastic pads on their feet so they can run and jump up into the rocks, okay? All right, boys and girls, hope you enjoy the rest of your day.